Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Good Monday morning, afternoon to you. It's the William Street Swap Shop.
Good to see you again. Come on in. It's like an old friend who's coming home from a long time away. It's cold outside. Get inside by the fire.
We swept up and we dusted. It smells great in here. Give us a ring. Come on in. We'll let you smell it.
Yeah. Just put your nose up to your phone. Take a whiff.
We're not going to bite. And we got a 100% satisfaction guarantee.
That's right. This is it looks small on your screen, but we promise this is a big room. We have room for you. And you too. You too. Come on in. Everybody, come on in.
We lost our camera intern. There won't be as many camera angles, I don't think, today. But that's
right.
okay. It'll be all on robots.
Hey,
It's all automated.
that's what they're telling me. It's the future. Television, it's gone. Future of television, streaming. We're on a stream. Future of the streams, robots. I'm only can look this young while I'm into my prime, Matt. In about 20 more years, this will be done, and they'll have a robot replace me. More jokes, better sense of humor, won't laugh as much, won't be late to everything. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
I look forward to working with that robot already. As you know, this is the William Street Swap Shop. My name is Matt,
My name is Zach.
and it's a deal.
It's a deal.
Everybody's got Olympics fever,
That's right.
but when you go to a different country, you got currency issues. What if you don't change your money? What if you live in Britain where the value of the pound is going down and you can't buy as much stuff? In a swap-based economy, it's not an issue.
That's right.
The swap-based economy is coming.
It's coming.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
Get on the swap-based economy now. Avoid problems later. Don't take it from me.
The swap-based economy is coming.
Just think about it.
In Germany, they already know about this.
That's right. Money, it's value. The value is nothing anymore. But if you have an item, hey, I'll trade you my watch. I'm not really seriously going to trade it. This is very valuable to me. But if I were in a pickle, you want to trade this watch for that pickle? I'm hungry. Sure, here you go. Then I would take it off, trade it. But this is not leaving my arm. It's just an example. What we are, what we do, we are a swap shop. We swap your items for other folks' items. People who watch the show, who tune in, they can swap items by sending pictures to williams.swap@gmail.com. You can also swap just a story. Give us a call. Be our friend.
What'd you do this weekend? What do you plan to do next weekend? 2 weekends ago. We want to hear about all of them.
Well,
I'm going to throw a few names out at you. Plato, Aristotle, Dionysus, and
Lego.
Lego.
That's what I'm talking about.
All of them swapped. That's how they got their robes for philosophizing in, and that's how they got their stone tablets for etching their future quotes that people still quote,
Here's another little
such
history.
as "A penny saved is a penny earned."
That's right. Another history lesson. George Washington warned in his farewell address to the nation after he left his presidency, do not get aligned with political parties. He also said, it's not as documented, do not use money with the banks. Swap items. I want this to be a swap-based economy.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
And that's why he didn't do it. He said people aren't prepared for it. But now, with the advent of our stream, we are prepared for it. So come with us and swap items.
Let's take a look at what's out there. We swap things. You send them to us. We put them on here. We say stuff about it. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna like what you get.
Simple as that. Simple as pie is what they say. The KISS rule. Keep it simple, stupid. Or keep it simple, silly, as I like to say, because I don't want to call anybody stupid.
Here's the Star Trek globe we talked about last Friday. Already we have some interest in that. We'll get to that later.
No, looks like we have. I believe, Matt, you made a promise. You said if that's not swapped in a week, this Friday, if we do not get rid of that item out of our swap shop, if that is still in the shop in the gallery, Matt said he's going to start pulling the plugs, all the SDI cords, all the Ethernet cables from the studio. The stream will be done, or at least
That's
our
right.
show will be done until Dave comes back in and plugs them all back in.
I'll have to review that clip, but I did make a bold promise about that globe, and it was something about terminating the show
Right.
if we don't.
Right.
So
I'd hate to
I'll
terminate it
stand
so
by that.
early in season 2.
Yeah. Let's get on to the next item, the new one. This is one of the cutest things we've ever had.
This is a sweet little teddy. It makes me smile, and the big red bow on it makes me think, wow, this is a friendly bear, not a mean, angry bear.
Maybe you just started up school, you want to tell that special someone you're interested, but you don't want to push it too hard just yet. Give them a sweet little teddy. It's not flowers, it's not birth control pills, it's just a nice, friendly gesture.
You can cuddle up with it. Lately I've been sleeping with, I have a teddy at home that I gave to a special someone, and now I have it, and I sleep with it. I said, you know what, I could leave this in the corner of my room and let it collect dust, but I'm still going to sleep with it. But beautiful teddy bear. And as I said earlier, it's not an angry bear. If you're familiar with the game on your phone, Angry Bears, you send bears to come and knock down wolves that have stolen your food supply for the winter or your hibernation.
You know what I would do with that bear?
What?
I would pack it down real tight, put it in the glove compartment of someone that I like's car. Because we don't use glove compartments very often. So then the next time they go to get they're pulled over, they got to get their registration out. It's a stressful moment. Boom. Out pops a sweet little teddy. And everything's just a little bit less stressful in that situation.
That would fit in the glove box? Glove compartment?
It would, in a Prius, I know it would.
That's also a great way to ask someone to marry you.
Tie a ring to it, and then
Yep.
just wait for them to, when you're not around, discover it.
Can you marry me?
And then you say, and you put a note in it, or if it's a bear that lets you can build the bear and record a message into it that says, hey, whenever you decided to get this, I hope we're still together, and there's a very important message here. I want to marry you, and be thankful I wanted to put a real bear in here, but it would grow up to cause a lot of problems.
Probably starve in there too.
Right.
And I also this is from a swapper named Shintensei, who sounds very wise. It's mysterious. I've never seen anything before or since from
No.
the swapper. I like to think it's he carries a staff in the woods, and he just has a bunch of these little teddy bears that he keeps ready to swap.
Right. This used to be some kind of spirit that worked with Shintensei and then moved on to the afterlife. Now it's preserved in a teddy bear.
If somebody ever asks you a question you don't know the answer to, just whisper Shintensei, and it's like a riddle. They have to now figure out. Try it. Ask me anything about life.
Matt, what is the meaning of all of this?
Shintensei. Now, it's in your balls in your court.
All right. That makes sense, I guess. Will we get a big raise for season 3?
Shintensei.
Cool.
I don't know what it means. Maybe someone else can Google it and figure it out for us, or do a little research.
Right.
But it seems wise to me.
Makes sense, totally. But thinking about that makes me think about this beautiful bear.
I'm going to tease. Can I tease something from later in the show? Let me get on camera so that people get the full gravity of this. We got a lot of exciting stuff this week coming up, but today, later in the show, we got a mashup from 2 VIP swappers, and the subject matter of it is a third swapper, and I think you're really going to love it. Stay tuned. Now back to the items.
Wow, that's a great... We should start doing that more often.
Yeah.
What if I did one where it was like... It's not in the show, Matt, just a heads up. It's not on a rundown. We didn't talk about this. But I say, like, stick around afterwards. I'm going to be grabbing lunch down the hallway. You can come hang out with me if you'd like, and we can talk about anything you want. Stick around.
You're gonna want some of that.
And that's pretty, like, it would be like that. It's not part of the show, guys. But I'm not just an on-air person. I'm a real person. I have time to spend with you afterwards.
Whoa.
So tell us about this animal you're sleeping with now. That's yours.
My teddy bear?
Yeah.
I got it from IKEA. It was something, an extra pillow at the moment, and then now it's kind of just become a little part of my family, and I spend time with it. My dog sleeps next to me with it too, so it's like I'm a member of a wolf pack or an animal pack, and we all sleep in my bed. One of us is fake, though. It's the teddy bear.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
Let's go ahead and swipe left, if that's what I think that's what it's called, to the next item.
When you swipe left on a 45 RPM record, it means you want to make intimacy with it.
That's right. And
So
it's up to
this
that
is-
record to swipe back to. You get the idea.
Yeah. This is a Star Trek vinyl record. There's a lot of vinyl figures and action stuff out there. Not this.
That's right.
This is actually vinyl, which is what cool people call records.
Well, how they made this, actually, if you ever see how, it's really fascinating to watch how a record is made, how it's pressed. What they did with this is they melted down a few Star Trek toys, dyed them black, and then compounded them into a big bulbous object and then suppressed it. And so this is made from the vinyl of a Star Trek toy.
Okay.
Sorry,
This
that makes
is-
me have to stop and think about it for a moment, because I thought, wow, that's very sad for someone who has a Star Trek toy at home and lost it, and now it might be this record.
Most
This is the theme from Star Trek, written and arranged by Gene Page. You guys have heard the song before. Within a few notes of it, you're taken away to a different land where your concerns aren't on your mind anymore. You're just thinking about aliens and the Force and all the stuff that happens in Star Trek. The aliens pop out of people's stomachs. You don't have to worry about your problems anymore. And the theme of it goes dun 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 dun. Gotta play it on 45 to get the right speed.
It's promotional copy. It's not for sale. So as we said at the beginning of this show, if you're just now tuning in, we are a swap shop. We do not sell things here, so this record is not to be for sold, but it does not say promotional copy, not for swap. So you can swap it. You can throw it, swap it on out. Make room for my record collection. Gene, it just isn't doing it for me anymore. You and your brother, it says produced by Billy Page. You and your brother did a great job on this record, but I'm swapping it for something else.
It's also a collector's item because it's from Arista Records, one of the major labels that I believe is now out of business.
Yep.
Jake Arista, former millionaire, is now living out of his Tercel under the LA overpass. 405. That's what you get for not buying my demo records when I was 17. How's Arista Records doing now, bro? Not so good.
Time to turn another page in your book, Gene. This
Guess
chapter's
whose
done.
calls I don't take now on my phone? Jake Arista.
If you'd like to call in, actually, Jake, from your Tercel, you can give us a call at 413-961-4263. Or if you're just a fellow swapper out there who likes the idea of the swap-based economy and wants to learn more about it or swap for an item, or just like to check in and ask us about the compound we're working on where you can come stay with us. Or, hey, no frills, we can just have a chat. Give us a call.
413-961-4263. Here's a new game we can play. We usually wait until after the show to eat lunch. I don't like to have a full stomach. I feel like it makes me sluggish. But
Right.
today, I'm actually quite hungry. So if you want to call and ask me about fantasy lunches I could have today, or suggest things, we can talk about food, because that's on my mind.
Well, I have to tell you, I ate. We just recently got a brand new order of a shipment of candy in the swap shop in the building that we work in, and they gave us individual wrapped Swedish fish, and I had about a dozen of them before coming on and doing the show, and I feel better now because I've separated myself from the fish, but before, when I was with the fish, I felt like I was gonna get sick right when I started doing the show today. I still feel like my vomit. So you can also call on and will I get sick? Or can you make me get sick?
Whatever it is, it ain't human.
Should have done that during the alien talk.
Right. You know what I don't need, though, is a 5-hour energy drink, because I already have enough energy to go until I go to bed tonight at 9 p.m.
9 p.m.?
Yep, that's when I'm usually go to bed.
Not a big fan of this chai, honestly.
Sleep? I get a lot of it.
So, what happens after you do swaps?
Oh,
People ask, well, we match you up with a potential swap candidate,
that's right.
and then we have a stage in the process we call a potential swap.
That's right.
And we're excited to tell you that today we're premiering a new potential swap. Maybe the first of season 2, actually.
Oh, wow. Well, that's fantastic, because this is what it's all about. You swap for an item, you think, hey, this is going to work out, it's going to be a match. Let's check with the matchmakers. That's Matt and Zach, the swap masters. And here we go. Potential swap.
This is an exciting one because the Long Duck Dawn 16 Candles figure has been out here a while.
It's been in the shop.
I think it's been rejected a couple times.
A few times, yeah, it's been. But that's one great thing about this potential swap is Alien Bob, who is swapping it, has just decided, I will not take no for an answer. I'm going to keep persevering. And that's what it's all about in a swap-based economy. You just got to keep on trying.
The swap-based economy is coming.
No one wants you to come home and say, I just didn't get the Star Trek Globe today because they didn't accept it. I'm just going to give up and take the JPEG down. No one wants to hear that. They want you to hear, I kept trying and I got that Star Trek Globe.
So, Dokuku, the ball is in your court. The globe is in your court, if you will. If you would like to accept or reject this swap, give us a call, 413-961-4263. We hope you're watching tonight.
That's right.
If not, we'll contact him after the show and see if this is going to go through.
We would love to make this a deal for 2 reasons. One, I think it's a pretty great trade. It's 2 big, great pop culture scenes. Everyone knows when you name what are your 2 favorite moments from your era of growing up. Star Trek, it's timeless.
Mm-hmm.
And 16 Candles, Long Duck Dong, timeless movie and timeless character. We also want to see this happen because, as Matt said, if we do not swap this globe, we're going to start knocking the cameras down. The show will be off
Smashing the
on
lights
Friday.
out one by one.
Matt is an angry person. I try and be calm and collective, and everyone knows when we have problems with the swap shop, hey, Zach, we need a clip for this reel. Hey, we need to export this file. It's not working. Well, do you know what the codec was? They come to me because they know, go to Zach. He's not going to yell as much as Matt will. And you come into my office, I'm like, the door's always open, come on in. And big smile, but Matt, if he's having one of his days.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
I guess in terms of like maintaining a high standard for the quality of the show, yeah, I'll admit that sort of rests on my shoulders. So if
Fair
that
enough.
requires me to get intense and to be honest with people instead of just soft pedaling, then yeah, that's when I get angry.
That's all right, Matt. Just relax. We're in the swap shop. We're relaxing. Be chill. We have a potential swap. It's really happy. It's a positive thing right now to talk about. Nothing to be upset about. Wouldn't it be great to see these two items exchange hands? But it's not up to us to make that happen. We can talk about it as much as we want. We could spend the rest of the show talking about making this swap happen. But it's up to Alien Bob and Dokuku.
I'd hate for your promotion to the big one you've been waiting for to just not happen. And those are the kinds of conversations I'm having with people right now. So just cool it.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's enough right there. If I hear promotion, I'm really counting on that promotion. I got a lot of things. I'm still in the hole. If you missed it last week, I spent over $1,000 of my own personal money on buying all those Adult Swim scented candles because I made a promise they'll all be sold out to marketing. Order 500. They said, let's just order 250. I said, double that. 500. We'll sell it, no problem. We didn't, so I bought the last 114. You'll find out soon what I plan to do with them, but I would love to get that promotion, bigger raise. I can pay off a few debts that I owe.
Real quick, favorite scene of Star Trek or favorite scene from 16 Candles of all time for you?
Oh, wow. Well, it's got to be the scene we talked about, the action figure when the crew on Star Trek did not pay the power bill and the power went out and they got cold and put on jackets. But then at the end they said, oh, I forgot, I just have to direct pay it online. And then I turned the power back on.
I like in Star Trek The Next Generation when Jean-Luc Picard, he had the side job for a while where he was cold calling people and trying to get them to subscribe to the TV Guide.
It was a rough moment for him.
Yeah.
I have an itch on my back. I'm just going to scratch it. I try and maintain composure, but I was actually thinking today, Matt, just now with this itch, we should make a we don't have a lot of items to give to people, swag to give to people on the shop, and I think it'd be great. You know what I could use right now to put right in there? A back scratcher, a swap shop themed back scratcher. Would you want one of those? Would you swap for one of those? I would.
Maybe you can make that in search of for Zach, a back
It's a
scratcher.
big stick and it's a hand, like it's going in to shake, it's a deal, but instead of giving a handshake for it's a deal, it's scratch. It's a deal. Scratch. Scratch.
That's some good chai.
It's a deal. Something to think about if you're watching this in our marketing or creative department.
Should we get to something?
Yeah. Why don't we take a look at one more item and then we'll...
Yeah, let's go back to one more item.
Hey, I got a
This is a day to talk about items.
special preview coming up for you.
Yeah,
I'm going to tease it.
nice. See, you're doing it now.
Right.
We're getting better at that.
Take a few minutes out of your schedule later on. Check out a great video coming up.
This is a troll doll. I think this is not the actual picture, but you know, sometimes people use the stock image.
This makes
from
me
Meat Wrist.
smile. It's one of my favorite items we've received in the swap shop. Don't ask me why. Everything about it. It's cute. It's wearing suspenders. I wonder if the hair, what it's like. I'd love to rub the hair on top. You're a good little troll doll.
How about that?
I don't know how big it is. We don't have any quarter or anything to scale it to size. But it looks like it's a German troll. If you look at the bottom, Geschenke Trolle.de, which is Deutschland.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
Many years ago, there was a trend to the long-haired trolls. Everyone had one attached to their keychain or in
That's right.
in their pantry.
I was not a fan of those.
No, I was like, why do they have to have long hair? why can't they have a scarier face and two of them facing in slightly
Right.
different angles?
You know what's great about this too? Say you're back in the single game and you want to try and invite someone over to hang out to your house. Are you gonna say, "Hey, come over and hang out with me? We'll watch TV"? No. Why don't you come over here, play with my troll doll? This troll is just like a chia pet. You have to clip its toenails; they grow. Can you believe it? I get tired of doing it by myself. So if you'd like to come over, we could each trim its nails. I bought 2 troll nail clippers for it was a good deal on Amazon. Usually I only need 1, but I figured I'd have 2 just in case one breaks. So come over and help trim these nails.
And computer, if we could, can we get tighter into the armpit area, please? There's gonna be a part. Let's do the left armpit, please, computer. There's gonna be a part of this troll you're into. A part you're into more than others.
You like the armpit?
It's the pit zone.
But it has no hair.
Make a wish and scratch it, and wait a few days. Who knows?
I like the toes still, but pit zone's kind of cool, but the toes are the neat part and the neat feature on this troll doll. When they were making it, they said, how can we upgrade this from 2014's troll? How about we make the toenails grow?
Big toenails that grow. The pit also.
Right. It smells every now and then. You have to address that too. Troll deodorant. It's all for sale on Amazon.com/trollbiz.
I like
.de.
visuals.
Should we talk about Totally Zachin' It? I think it's time.
It's time. Let's do it.
You guys, if you tuned in last week, I believe it was Thursday, we had no idea what we were getting into. We were just doing a little fun back to school bit. Then America, the response was swift,
Right.
and it was extreme.
People really
responded to this back to school character we created with Zach. And can we go ahead and just roll the flashback in case you haven't seen it?
Can't wait to go back to school. Everyone's gonna think I'm really cool. They're gonna say, what class are you in? A cool class? Yeah, I'm in all of them. I signed up. Come sit with me at the lunch table. I'll be getting fries for lunch today. That's it. No, I don't need anything else. Yeah, and grab me a Mr. Pibb. Don't worry, I'll take it to go. Put it in my frog wallet.
Hey, did you pay for those sunglasses or did you shoplift them?
You know what I did. I paid for them. And you know what? Let's go sit in the back of the bus and let's tell some stories, some gross out stories. This is pretty gross, right? It's a frog. It used to be alive. Now it's my wallet. It hopped over here from the Philippines. I traded it on the William Street swap shop. Guess what? School's back. You're gonna need something. You're gonna need a frog wallet. Don't get the compass or protractor. Just get a frog wallet.
Now play it like a guitar.
So we got a lot of emails. People were like, how do I get to hang out with that guy? He seems so cool and knowledgeable about trends and stuff.
Right. I think the reason why people like it is because we all like to escape our regular lives. I would never act like that in real life. I'm a much more caring person, a little more stylish. But it's great to live the life of someone else for a moment, and sometimes you live vicariously through that person. So when you watch this show, you think, I really want someone. I'm going back to school, and I'm looking at my class schedule. And I'm worried about fourth block. I don't know who I'm going to have lunch with there because I don't know anybody, and that's the block we go to lunch. And I don't want to sit by myself. So I'd love to talk with Zach, find out what he thinks. This is Totally Zachin' It.
And here's the deal. We're going to start the true Totally Zachin' It tomorrow, but today we need your help making our opening title sequence for Totally Zachin' It.
That's right.
So we want you to call in 413 961-4263.
We really need your help on this.
And we're going to get you to help us pose Zach for his promo shots for the opening titles. And also, we want to get you saying, totally Zach in it, or rad, or killer, or I'd chill with that. Something that sounds cool we can plug into the totally Zach in it openings.
Homework? I already did it.
Perfect.
Right.
Totally awesome.
So this is an experiment, but let's see what happens.
I bought my
Zach.
frog
Can
perch
we-
backpack. I genuinely think this is something I really enjoy.
Can we get live on the... Okay, we're live on this. On my camera, I'm going to shoot Zach for this totally Zach in it open.
Oh, let me
Let's
get my
get the
glasses
shades on.
Guess what? This is the frog wallet. It's got the shades in it, and it's got where I keep my shades. Let's get it out.
All right, so these are the images we're going to use for the totally Zach in it open tomorrow. Will you push my chair out of the way so we got a clear frame there? Yeah. All right. And now Zach, yeah, this is the way they used to do it in the 90s, like real high angle.
Yeah, and then I'll do...
And, okay, now shades down with your hand a little bit.
Whoa.
Shades back up. And now will you stuff an iPhone in the frog for me, please?
Yeah.
Call from.
Oh, good. We got a caller, too. Okay.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Hello,
who's
welcome
calling?
to the William Street Swap Shop. This is Matt and
it's
Zach.
Craft Beer Shit.
Who?
How goes it? Craft Beer Shit from DC, Washington DC.
Nice. What's up there these days? How's the nation's capital treating you?
Hot and muggy, and I cut it with a knife.
What up with
Yeah.
that Washington Monument right now? It's looking pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty tall and erect. Standing 200 feet tall, nice and stone. Pretty good monument.
Are there any poses you want Zach to do for the Totally Zach in it open?
I think we should pay tribute to our USA troops and do a good old USA salute.
How about
Okay.
a tips up?
Or double thumbs up. Maybe some hand finger guns.
Nice.
You know.
Okay.
Kind of be edgy. Or maybe not the guns because it's for back to school and it's a little awkward.
Let's get a real tight
maybe-
of the phone going into the frog.
Dropping the phone into the frog wallet?
Yeah.
Barely
Throw in the
fits. The
frog
iPhone
wallet.
5 would fit better, but I have an iPhone 6. I have a little bit more. Now that I have a raise, I promoted myself and bought an iPhone 6.
Nice.
Is there anything you'd like to say for this segment
promo?
when we do it tomorrow? Totally Zach in it. Just start saying some words.
Sure. Like some buzzwords and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say, so do a 3, 2, 1 and then say it. That's going to go.
Yeah. Just give us when you're hanging out with your friends drinking Capri Suns and then you crushed one, then what do you say
Yeah.
after that?
We say, gnarly Capri Sun, Zach. Way to crush it. And, I don't know.
How about just crush it? Give me on 3. 1,
All right.
2, 3.
Crush it!
And now
Maybe, I have a few pogs for you, Zach. Want to play me in pog? Pog slammers? I don't know.
How about it's lit?
It's lit.
how about cool it? Cool it, Grandpa.
Cool it, Grandpa.
How about now that's what I call picking one up.
Now that's what I call picking it up.
School's back, baby.
School's back, baby. Let's do homework.
Mm-hmm.
Had to add there.
Hey, you got some Tic Tacs?
How about homework sucks? That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Homework sucks.
Can I borrow a stick? Can I borrow a stick of gum?
Hey, can I borrow a stick of gum there?
Yep. See, and tomorrow and totally Zachin it just to give you a little taste. Yeah, I got one in my frog wallet.
Yeah, I have
Here's a
one
virtual
in my
stick of
frog
gum.
wallet. Oh, okay.
That was
Hey.
me saying that. Sorry, I wasn't asking if you. But if you want to say that,
okay.
yeah. Cool frog wallet.
Hey, cool frog wallet, Zach.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we go to the
All right,
phone
have a
again?
jump, guys.
Thanks, man. Thanks for calling and great
Thank you
sound
so
bites.
much.
Oh, thank you. Looking forward to it tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I just thought of another angle I want to get. You should do like arms across your chest, and then looking down at the frog. Arms across chest, and then look at the camera and smile. Wait. Okay, arms down first, and now back up at the camera, and then the halfway between the two.
This is really fun. It's a great opportunity to be doing this.
And now 2 fingers in the frog. And just 2 fingers right outside the frog,
Call from
and then in.
Sweet.
Come on in. You're on the William Street Swap Shop. We're
Hello, come on in.
I'm just
chilling
sitting
out.
here chilling. I'm totally zacking it right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're trying to make this concept work. And
Get
it's
on
all
in
I'll
this.
drink Capri Suns hot or cold.
Hey, you know what's
Let's
cool about this
ditch
frog wallet?
homework.
You can wear it in the front. Or
All
on
the
the,
bad
or on
boy
your
the
side.
front.
putting their
Or on your
Capri
side.
Sun flask in the frog wallet.
Yeah, you
You
can
hide
put a
all
Capri
kinds of cool stuff in there.
Just put a straw coming out right here. Just drinking a Capri Sun out of my frog wallet.
Or if you go to Chuck E. Cheese Munch and want to save up all your tickets to buy like a boombox, you put all the tickets in there.
Keep all your business cards inside the frog wallet.
I got my protractors in there. I'm ready for geometry this year.
That's
Even
right.
though I'm not going to do the homework, I'm totally going to cheat on every test because I'm a
Rad.
bad boy.
But you hang out with me, we'll get your grades up better.
I got a
Rad.
good soundbite for you, Virtual Pizza.
All right?
You got to deliver on this one though. How about
Too much pressure.
okay? How about detention again?
Detention again? Sweet.
How about see you in detention?
See you in detention.
And then how about what's the one about skipping class?
Come on, Grandpa. Tell me what you want me to say.
Oh, nice.
Getting sassy. I'm getting sassy. I'm a bad boy. That's why I'm in detention today.
How about just face down in the dirt?
Face down in the dirt. Not going to scuff my shoes. Tips up.
I don't
Alright.
care about my GPA.
I'm sitting at a cool 2.8. It shows my parents that I kind of care, but I don't. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I could do a 3, but I'm not.
Let's
I'm too
skip.
busy in
let-
detention.
Hey, I got a bright idea. Let's skip class today.
Where do you want to go? I got some, I know the passcode to the movie theater. We can sneak in the back. I know the guy who works at the popcorn stand. It's actually Northside Tony. He got fired from the towing place for losing a car.
Here,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
free
one.
popcorn. What do you say?
I got a soundbite. You can say, "Hey, where'd you get that frog wallet? Hot Topic."
Hey, loser, where'd you get that frog wallet? Hot Topic.
Wait, how about just stuffing the frog? Because we'll put that on the stuff in the frog part.
Yeah.
Stuffing the frog. I don't
Yeah.
know. What kind of stuff you putting in there?
Fill
Are you
that
really
fro-
using the frog wallet?
Fill that frog up, of course.
Yeah. Stuffing the frog that's gonna make it in there.
Right.
It's starting to form in my mind now. It's
Did you see the disclaimer? You're not supposed to kiss it. It'll actually turn into a prince. Or wait a second. Did the frog turn into Zach? And Zach is actually the prince.
That's true. I'm a prince.
You're a prince to me. You're my little handsome man.
Well, I don't know if we can put that in the promo for the soundbite, but thank you.
You want to look like a handsome man? Get a frog wallet. Zach it up.
So, Virtual Pizza, we're gonna show your video you sent in. This is kind of like This is a nice segue from Totally Zachin' It.
Did we get enough
So
sound
you guys,
bites?
tune back in. We'll show you what we made out of the Totally Zachin' It sound bites /
That'll be tomorrow.
Worst sound bites ever.
We have a team of, I'd say at least 6 editors that will be working on this right after the show, pretty much up until tomorrow. Not much
Sweet.
sleep and not much food, but we got to get it done.
You're gonna want some of this.
I'm writing down the words stuffing the frog because that's where I've gotten to in life in terms of needing to remember a good idea. Stuffing the frog is one of my best ideas of the week. That'll definitely be in there. So you teamed up with another. This is what we love on the Swap Shop the most. When 2 people get together, they find something, a kindred something,
That's right.
and collaborate to make something bigger than the 2 of them as an individual.
And you know what we're talking about,
You-
virtual pizza.
You heard it here first. New power couple in the chat, me and Future Sam.
That's
Right
right.
on.
Bringing nothing but bangers, nothing but heat.
That's right.
So we got some. What would you call this? Kind of a VIP swapper mashup, and it's a tribute kind of to another swapper.
It is. Future Sam made the video, and all I did was put my beautiful voice on it.
All right,
Wow.
I got to give her some credit.
We've been teasing it so much.
She's awesome.
it's the world exclusive mashup. Future Sam and Virtual Pizza v Lord Tony in a little debut we call. You want to take it, VP?
What would you call this?
Teach me how to Tony.
Teach me how to Tony. Let's roll it.
They be like pizza. What? You teach me how to Tony? Why? I want all the bitches on me. We'll put your trip pants on and go outside by the side of a building and start to climb. Once you get to the top, then it's on. Call the swap shop and just breathe on the phone. Teach me how to Tony. Teach me how to Tony. Teach me how to Tony. Teach me how to Tony.
Nice.
That was great.
Yeah.
When we received that this morning, it brought a big smile to our face, and that's nothing like it out there right now.
So if you guys want to send in your Teach Me How to Tony videos, or you need advice on how to Tony, we could get Tony in to talk about it.
Right.
Maybe how he does it.
I would love that. That would be cool. I'm waiting for Tony's name to pop up in the chat. I don't see it. I hope he's watching.
He might be
Just want
climbing.
to say, hey, Tony.
He might be climbing today.
Yeah. Monday's usually
That's
big
true.
climbing day. It's when Target opens later.
Right. Get your climbs in, and then go inside and grab an icy.
Hey, thanks for showing that video, guys. Have a great Monday.
Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
sending it in. It was great.
Thanks for calling in. Is there anything you want 90 seconds? No, he's gone.
Well, the chat, everybody seems to really enjoy it. They asked if they can make it that on YouTube. I think it's already on there.
Okay, we got one more caller. Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello, welcome
Hey.
to the swap shop. Come on in.
Hey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Come on in. Are you in danger or are you okay?
Yeah. What?
If
Are you
you're
okay?
in personal danger, hang up and call 911.
Yeah, I'm not in personal danger.
Oh,
Okay.
So
Come
what's
on
up?
in. What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's
that's,
your-
Are you back at school yet?
I just got. Yeah, I am, but just hang out with some friends.
Nice.
Just got out. Well, just for the day. But
Cool. What's the coolest thing you can do at school now that you're back?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, there's kids all around.
Oh, it's okay. Did you see my frog wallet? Would you wear that at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you sound like you go to school still. How cool do you think Zach would be at your school? Would he
You
run
can
the
be honest.
cafeteria?
Be
or-
honest. Hey, be honest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can be honest. You can tell me. I'm not. Let me tell you this. I wouldn't be a bully. You can call me a nerd if you want. People have called it to me before. It won't make me cry.
I'm good. Dude, I cannot hear with all these people
Oh,
screaming.
it's okay.
I just thought of a cool idea. It's a new segment called A Very Young Person
Oh, yeah?
Bullies
Well, I
Zach.
can hear you now.
We're going to do a new segment. It's called A Very Young Person Bullies Zach. And can you just take the next 2 minutes to bully Zach about
I don't know if
how
it's
he's
a good
not
idea to teach
fit in?
people to bully. But you can give me compliments too. Positivity goes a long way.
I don't know. I mean,
Tell him why he's not going to fit in
I
at the
don't
new
really know
school.
I don't really know what to say. Like, I don't know anything to compliment about you, so.
One time when I was a kid, I was running down the hallway. I have 2 dimples in my forehead, and I smacked my head into my dad's fishing tackle box. And
Oh, yeah?
my head. Yeah, that's why I have those. What grade are you in?
Personal information.
Oh, fair enough.
Why do you want to know?
Well, I'm just trying to make small talk.
Is your mom?
Well, I'll just fit.
Is your mom or dad in the house? Could we talk to them real quick? Are they cool?
I'm not in a house.
You're already on your iPhone. You probably just pulled your iPhone 6 out of the frog wallet, and you're making a call at school grounds. That's pretty cool.
I'm not at school. It's like a little bit away from school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where?
So do you watch the swap shop?
You guys hanging out at GameStop?
Not that much.
Okay. Who's your favorite, Matt or me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Both
I
pretty
think
cool.
Matt.
No.
Did you guys like? Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
How is your bike doing? Your BMX? Is it shreddable or is it sort of need some work? Or are you a skater?
I ride bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cool. My bike tire got stolen, and I'm trying to find a new bike, and I think I'm gonna buy a new bike. I
Yeah.
love to ride my bike.
Yeah.
Did you want to give us a soundbite for? Were you able to watch our segment we're doing back to school? Totally Zacking it.
No, I didn't. I'm.
It's cool either.
no,
You can just
not.
call in and talk.
Wait.
We can just chat.
I think
yeah.
legally we got to ask for a grown-up to get on the
That's
phone
right.
now.
That's true.
Is there a grown-up that can get on the phone?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I want to encourage you to stay in school.
Definitely.
And if there's bullies who tell you can't do something, tell them they're wrong. And you know.
Hey, take
I
it
don't
from
got no bullies.
That's good. Take it from me. I was
I'm all
bullied, and I turned out to be a pretty
Yeah.
cool person.
Can you just real quick tell us what you say to a bully who tries to get in your face and his name's Zach? Before we lose you.
I'd say, well, give me a second.
Yeah, take a
I
second.
would say, get the fuck out of my life, and I would punch him in the face.
Whoa. All right, whoa, bro, calm
Well,
down. No
really,
bad language.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks so much for your
forgot
call.
You're streaming and stuff.
It's okay. Thank you so much. Who is calling in?
You're welcome.
So good.
Bye-bye.
All
See
right,
ya.
thank you. Have a great day at school or tomorrow at school. Since you're done now, I hope you go home and have a refreshing drink. That's what I used to love to do. Have a soda when I got home.
It's cool to sort of pick the brains of the new generation.
Right.
They're going to be taking our place pretty soon, and it looks bright out there.
Yeah. Fantastic opportunity to chat with the youth, and it was really great talking with them, and it's great to keep me young. It keeps me young. It keeps me youthful.
I assume he's 18 though to be on the website. So
I think so. He was. Yeah.
It's been a great show. That was really fun
Right.
to hang out with the 7-year-old.
Hey, school's back.
And see what's going on in 3rd grade.
That's right.
I love hanging out with you, Zach.
Absolutely. Every day, Matt, is a wonderful time to be with you, and can't not thank people who watch this every day, whether they're watching this in California or Washington, or if they're watching it in the Philippines. It's always a great pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you for your contributions to the swap shop. Please send us your JPEGs if you want to swap them. We're going through Turbo, getting all these things out there, making deals.
And don't forget tomorrow, stick around and stay tuned. Just leave your browser open all day for the next 24 hours and watch Totally Zacking It.
We'll see you then. Till then,
it's a deal.
It's a deal.